Plain. Tell
Good.
everybody what you drinking now. Besides
Uh,
wine down Wednesday.
She's trying to get together.
oh, I'm sipping on some fruit punch actually.
I
I didn't have time to make tea this time.
Okay. I just brewed me some hibiscus tea.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite. You know, that's my favorite tea.
I know. I
Hibiscus, one of my
know.
good.
favorite. Yeah.
Hey, OG Brand, welcome in over here on the Tickety Talk side.
OG.
Hey, everybody. Hey,
So
Cheryl.
I asked the question: if you could have tea with any fictional character, who would it be?
Oh, let's see. I would say Donald Duck. Donald Duck. Donald Duck is is so funny to me. I think we would just sip tea and crack up and just have a good old time together. Donald Duck. Yes. Donald Duck
Okay.
cracks me up.
I
Okay.
said Bugs Bunny.
You said
Miss-
Bugs Bunny?
Yeah, Miss Alice said King T'Challa.
Okay.
She wanted to line with the Black Panther.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I love your hats, by the way, ladies.
Well, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Joshua Gabriel, welcome in. Miss Janet, welcome in.
Hey, Joshua. Joshua's first. Okay.
Miss Cherokee said Aquaman, and
Aquaman.
Sylvia has said she agreed with Miss Alice.
Okay.
We gonna do that. But Nikki, you inspired me. You see my earrings?
Fred Flintstone.
I inspired you. Okay, those are butterfly earrings.
Yes.
Oh, they're pretty.
They are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that
wait.
gold and silver?
Let's just go.
It's just gold. Okay.
Mhm.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they
Very
had
pretty.
some that had a tree,
Sure,
like the
Nikki.
pretty tree inside of them,
Mhm.
and I couldn't choose. So I was like, I have enough to get both of them, so I just got one.
Right, right. You always go back and get the other one, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, very pretty.
So Fatima said, no, Cheryl said Fred Flintstone. Hey, Miss Mary, how you doing?
Hey.
Hello, Miss Mary.
Fatima said
Big Bird.
Pie because we both love spinach, and I love the way he
Goofy.
chased Olive Oil. He wouldn't have to chase me.
He wouldn't have to chase you.
Ooh, Cookie Monster.
Said boom.
Miss Cherokee said, okay, so definitely Goofy if it's a cartoon.
Okay.
Yes, Goofy is funny too.
Hey, Rudy.
Yeah.
Happy Max said, I want to ask Donald the age-old question. If Pluto is a dog, what is Goofy? Goofy is a cow.
Goofy?
Goofy is a cow.
Yeah, Goofy does not look like a cow.
But he is a cow.
They messed that one up.
It messed me up when I
one up.
found out he was a cow. Backyard Garden Flow said Big
Wow.
Bird.
Oh, Big Bird's a good one. Yeah.
Mhm.
Big Bird.
Dave said Lily Monster.
Lily Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Cookie Monster.
Mhm.
Who else?
Grandpa of the Monster.
T with Grandpa of the Monsters.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Moofy. The Mac said Moofy.
Moofy, that part. That's what his name should have been.
Exactly.
Does not look like a cow
You want
at
to
all.
with me, Lil Monster. Mr. Peanut. He was sophisticated.
Oh my goodness. That's too funny.
Wait a minute. Miss Mary said Peppy Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew. Yes, that's a good
I
one
don't think
too.
I can have tea with Peppy Le Pew. I
Pepe
love
Le Pew was
Tom and
something
Jerry.
else.
So OG Brand said Tom and Jerry. What's up? What's up?
Oh yeah.
Tampa, that hat fitting you. Well, thank you.
I know. Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you know what? For the longest, I used to wear baseball caps. I think, I really just wasn't a hat type person, but I always liked the baseball cap. So, yeah.
I do love a baseball cap myself.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And Gail said Pink Panther, baby.
Oh yes. Dun-dun, dun-dun,
Yeah.
dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Yeah, I do. I like Pink Panther as
He
well.
is a
Those some good ones, you all. These some good ones. He's a lover boy.
Janet said Bessie was a pervert.
Janet is a mess.
Bessie was a pervert.
Well, if we're going to speak the truth.
The goat guy from Narnia. Oh, you talk about Mr. Thomas. Mr. Thomas.
Oh my gosh.
I like Mr. Thomas.
Oh, okay.
That is too funny.
That's all right, young lady. Y'all know I watch too many cartoons when you know about Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger, yeah.
Now, that was a good one too.
That's another good one. Y'all coming up with some good ones.
Mm-hmm.
What about Wile E. Coyote? You remember
Yes.
He had a bathrobe and everything in his little house.
I'd have tea with him.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm. I'd have tea.
And I would teach them how to catch the road runner because, dude, your tactics is not working.
Oh my goodness. He used to get tore up.
Exactly. He should have been on the line several
Yes, so yeah. He had more lives than a cat. When I tell you, it's like you back again for another episode, really?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is, what's your go-to comfort snack with tea?
With tea?
With tea.
Like
I could drink the tea by itself,
yeah.
but if I had to choose something, it would be tea cakes.
It would be a tuna fish sandwich. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like a little crumpy thing.
Little crumpy, a little small, little bite-sized pieces. Yeah. Little cute ones. Yeah. Yeah. Little tuna fish sandwich. Yeah.
Miss Alice, what about you?
I don't know. I like chocolate with everything.
You like chocolate? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you would taste the tea if you ate chocolate.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I was trying to think of something else, but
what Jag say, dog? I see my grandma on the panel.
Oh my goodness.
No, you didn't. Pause on that.
Exactly.
Pause on that.
J3.
Oh, Lord. Happy Mac said, yes, that was his name, Thomas. Mr. Thomas.
Mr. Thomas.
Lucy was on that Narnia. She had tea. Winnie the Pooh. That's
a good one too.
That's Laura's favorite. Winnie the Pooh, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Lynette said, why do you say Pluto was not a cow? Specifics, please. No, Pluto was a dog. Goofy was the cow. I just found that out. I was like, man, come on now.
He did not look like a cow at all.
But he was actually a cow. Winnie the Pooh. Dolores said Wendy was a gangster. She over here on the TikTok side.
I'm over here looking at the comment. I'm like, I don't see that.
But she over here on my TikTok side.
Okay, that explains it.
I'll be back. I'm going to get some pineapple tea.
Pineapple tea. Ooh, yum.
What's up, J3G? Cousin Joey's friend Chico had a huge tattoo of him. He was doing something naughty. Miss Mary said chocolate. Fortune said carrot cake. Okay.
Oh, yes. That's a good one. Carrot cake. Yes. Right after the tuna fish sandwich, I'd move on to the carrot cake.
Cheryl said graham crackers.
Graham crackers. Mm-hmm. I like the cinnamon flavored graham crackers.
Cheese and crackers. I just bought
That's a good one too.
With honey. It was the first time I tried that flavor.
Yeah.
Hey, Miss Ann, how you doing? Welcome.
No.
Yeah.
Or a cat.
Hey, cannoli.
Cannoli would be nice.
With tea. Okay.
All right, Fancy.
I love y'all.
Fancy. Thank you, Miss Ann.
Ooh, I done jumped past.
Max all fancy.
Yes. Miss Native said, very speaking to everybody. I have Lily Monster hair now. When I straighten it, also just as thin and tall as she was, living in her strange home with her big silly husband. That's your
life. Say, I can relate.
Winnie needed a 12-step program for his honey addiction.
Yeah, and a treadmill. Mm-hmm.
Have it back. Don't you make Dolores come over here to the YouTube. You're talking about Winnie the Pooh.
Oh my gosh, that part.
What's up, badass?
Hey,
No, he did
badass.
not say whole hand.
How you
Hey.
doing, man? I'm a good eating old hands. He gonna make me beat him up.
Takes the switch.
Old
Body
hands.
you can take 3 switches, plant them up, and then whoop 'em.
Mhm.
Happy Max says cinnamon graham crackers are wonderful.
Yes, yes, they are.
Lynette speaking to everybody. What's up, Gwee? How you doing?
Hey, growing what I eat.
Pooh. Wait a minute. Oh, well, thank you, growing what I eat about. Yes, we finally made it to 1K. Yes,
Yes.
yes. You guys
Woohoo.
rock. Mike said, Pooh near unalived himself with honey in his head.
Who was a
Man,
mess?
welcome in everybody on the TikTok side. Appreciate the love.
Who
Welcome,
was a
welcome.
mess?
Cheryl said, I also like PB and J with T.
That's a good one.
Snickerdoodles. Okay, snickerdoodles.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need some soap for, wait a minute.
Eczema. Eczema. Eczema? Oh, eczema. She needs soap for eczema.
I
Oh,
think my Renaissance grandmama makes soap. Hey, Jamie,
she
how
does.
you doing?
She does.
I just look. I mean, look.
Oh,
I said, look. I'm so crazy. I said, I think she making it. I got a whole box of eczema soap.
Thank you.
yes, she does make it.
Excuse me, Tampa, do you have any lavender and vanilla soap over there? See what I'm saying? You're
Let me
supposed to be
see.
my friend. You should bring me a bar.
Don't
She
be
didn't,
putting me
she
on
didn't hear
blast.
that. She didn't hear that. She went, "What?"
No, she wouldn't even let me come over there and sit in her backyard. But she want me to come over there and bring her a soap.
I mean,
She did a little peace and tranquility that
No,
day.
I want to sit in the backyard.
don't know what you're talking about.
She said, I don't know what you're talking
But
about.
she want me to bring her some soap.
Y'all are too funny.
Look, we
My
need to
Renaissance
barter.
grandma gonna make me make my own soap. I'm buying all the ingredients, so I'm gonna have to try soap making next.
Look, thinking we need to barter. I need to borrow your backyard for an hour. You can get you a bar of soap.
Well, what do you say, Miss Ann? You know,
Yeah.
I'll take you up on that.
Look, y'all done brought Dolores over here and like that eye up here. Y'all
just like that.
she done came out the bushes on y'all. Well, she done jumped from TikTok all the way to YouTube on y'all.
Oh my gosh.
I grew up in the 60s, 70s, so you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. What's up, Mike? Mike said, wait a minute.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mike.
Mike's garden, he got it going on.
Pot stuck on his head all the
Yeah.
time. That's because he was trying to get to the last drop
Oh,
of the honey at
yeah.
the bottom of it. And
Greedy
it
self. Oh, greedy self.
that's exactly where he was.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. The next one is, do you believe in love at first sip or tea? Like the first tea you ever tasted. Did you fall in love with it or not? And if you fell in love with it, what was the first tea? Mine was the one Miss Alice gave me.
That's, you know what? I will say that's the first tea that I was like, oh, I gotta have more of it. You know, it
Mackenzie,
was
give me
really
that box.
good.
Mm-hmm.
That container that Miss
It
Alice
might
gave
help
us.
that I was getting a massage at the time.
Ah.
Massage, and they had, you know, all the stuff
the
going
tea.
on, and
That-
the lights were dim, and the tea was
Mhm.
perfect, and that was a good hour, I tell you.
That was just a whole great experience, huh?
It
Yeah.
was,
Mm-hmm.
Daddy.
For me, it was love at first sight. My mom made me a cup of red zinger tea, and she put honey and lemon in it, and I was like, I didn't think I liked tea. So she made me a believer. Oh,
This
Dave
one,
Busby. Thank you, Dave.
this one, Nikki.
Oh, really? What is that now?
This one right here is the high cinnamon spice. But
Okay.
the one that she actually gave me was the high cinnamon spice decaffeinated. It was
Okay.
a bomb.
I
Um,
love the canister there.
oh, I love it, and you reuse it.
I know, right, right, yeah.
Mhm. Dolores said hers was Lipton tea, and I still got paint containers in my house.
Uh,
Okay.
you got a little gift from Dave Busby
Did I?
Awesome.
at
I'm
Yay.
going down.
9:30. At 9:30. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Let's shout out today.
Let some music go.
Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Thank you, Dave.
All right.
The love and the support.
Thanks,
I'm
Dave.
trying to get down because I don't have my mouse again.
Oh,
So trying to maneuver this on here on the laptop is just irritating me. But I got a shortage in the plug for my light. So I had to plug the light into my laptop,
oh.
which is where the little, the little mouse thing like stick in.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So they only have 2 plugs that you can use on this thing. But
Okay.
which is crazy. Let me go. Listen, we not gonna dog my gangster hero poo.
She's not having it.
And I sure appreciate it. I appreciate
Yes.
it. Long
Yes.
time coming. Uncle Batman said that now the journey has begun.
All right.
Also, you in Daytona Beach, so we can't get you. Okay, that's all right. You got to come back.
Oh, have fun for me. Have fun for me.
I think my Renaissance grandma makes soaps, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, she
Yes.
does. She makes
Yes.
some of the best soap.
The best.
But she doesn't make the vanilla.
What's up, Jags? Look at the cowboy.
All right, Jay.
How you ladies doing on
Hey,
there? How you ladies
Green, how you doing, voice? Hey, voice.
Look at there.
Very,
Hey, Mangler.
very Jags.
All right.
Now, since you didn't read my comment,
I'm trying to get down there.
Miss Alice, you look very
Yeah.
beautiful. You actually do look like my grandmother.
That's right. Your grandmother.
That is not an insult, anything. You
Oh.
actually look like her with that hat on. You look
Oh,
exactly.
beautiful.
Thank you. Thank
She
you.
is a pretty lady.
Oh,
Yes, she
thank you.
is.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I
Mm-hmm.
appreciate that.
Miss
Yeah.
Cheryl says she makes
I'll
soap
have to
as
see
well.
a picture of your grandmother sometime. You know what? I just found out yesterday who from the DNA, you know how you do the ancestry?
Yeah.
My sister called me. She said, we've been wondering who our grandfather, biological grandfather was on my father's side. And we had a connection. And we just got that connection yesterday.
You
Wow.
you part of the J3?
Wow.
I'm telling you, we just got the connection yesterday, and so it had the genealogy. So on Memorial Day, we're going to be over here, and we're going to get our tree together. We're going to make a few calls to these people that we have met through this, and it's really exciting to us because for years we were like, where are some pictures? Nobody could do anything, but we got a connection yesterday.
Awesome. That's great.
Yeah, we got a connection. I just wish my dad had been here, but that's okay.
Yeah.
We got the connection.
You representing.
Yeah.
Any connections in New York or Georgia?
Yes, we do have some connections in New
Oh,
York.
shoot.
And
Milady, we may be family, milady.
Okay.
you just-
Yeah. You never know, right?
I'm gonna tell you, my grandpapa was a Rolling Stone. He had 3 sets of family around the country that we know of.
Mm.
Yeah.
Now that you
Sounds
say
like
all
my
that,
grandfather.
now
Yeah.
that you say all that, we may be kin.
Never know.
My
Yeah.
my great granddaddy was a Rolling Stone too.
Yeah. I heard my grandfather was too. Yeah.
Yeah. And back in that day, I don't know if it was common for them to, not
Hey,
common, but
Jerica.
But yeah, it's
Due to the circumstances, the way things
right,
were going, a lot of people left their families and
right,
created another family due to the circumstances we
Um,
were in.
mm,
right. Yeah, that
Dolores, I mean,
yeah.
I don't think I can go live on StreamYard through TikTok, but I'm just live on my phone. Oh,
okay.
sorry, y'all. Dave, I got a mouse. Like I have a mouse, but it's only two
All
slots
right,
that you
girl.
can pull it up. You know,
That works.
Mm.
which is
I
crazy.
love
I don't
that.
understand why they don't make more plugs that you can read families. We may be kin too. Dave said, David, hey Cassandra, you know, Corey, David
Okay.
Corey said everybody's some kin.
Well, realistically, we all are kin,
Mm-hmm.
but
Right.
physically and worldly,
Mm-hmm.
we're not.
Yeah.
Right, right, right. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
next
true.
question.
Okay.
Question.
If your personality was a tea blend, what
Hmm.
would it be?
Mm.
I would be the hot cinnamon tea.
Ah,
He
Might
said,
not be quite
oh my
that.
God.
Maybe I'd be a smoother blend, but I just like the hot cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be a smoother blend because I'm kind of low key.
badass. I don't have squirrels. That's Mike.
Yeah, Mike's got all the squirrels.
Got all the squirrels, boo
I
boo.
have to be the
Look.
hot mint
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
minty.
Minty.
Hot mint.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
because I will make you. Never mind. Never mind.
My,
Mm-hmm.
my personality would be detox because I'm full of and I need to detox.
Wow. Pause.
Right on
Time to leave the show. Time to leave the show.
that now.
I don't know. For me, something fruity and fun. I don't know. Help me out with what fruity, something citrusy
You
and
said
Uh,
hibiscus.
Maybe
they got
hibiscus.
lemon and peach tea,
Yeah, peach. That's
raspberry tea.
Young and
yeah.
tender leaves.
Yes, young, only young and tender.
As Miss Linda said,
Those
every
boys.
citrus tree is a tea because you
That's
get it
good.
young and tender.
Yes, I like that. So that
Okay,
that would
so
be me.
Sylvia said she would be lemon, honey, hibiscus.
I love that. Yes.
mm-hmm.
But
Yes.
Nick called me crazy. I am.
I like that combination,
Fun
Or
Sylvia.
Buddha.
have to be a funny, weird tea.
Funny, weird tea.
Y'all
Uh,
Mhm.
Uh,
Buddha,
Hey,
Buddha,
Buddha.
you have to get an extended
laxative cayenne.
into
Elder
your.
Ah,
Buddha.
that's a good one, J3.
Or
Hey,
I don't know what that is. Hey, Miss Linda, how you doing?
see bone, Miss
Hi.
Linda.
Oh, five
I
times.
don't know what that is, y'all. What's an intender?
Extender.
Extended.
Extender.
To plug and okay, I gotta Google.
They mean one of these things right here.
Mm.
And I plug that into my computer.
I plug this into my computer on this side, and I
Mm.
can add 3 or 4 more different cords or some flash cards to it.
Hey, T-Nog.
How you doing, Miss Linda?
What kind of computer you got?
She on a laptop?
HP.
Okay.
Yeah, they got it. They got it. They got it.
I
Mhm.
got an
All right.
HP. Buddha, how you doing? Miss Linda, how you doing?
Hey there.
Everybody's speaking.
All right.
Everybody's speaking in a chat. I like tangerine and hibiscus tea.
That
Oh,
sounds like
interesting.
something I would enjoy.
Yeah, I
Some,
think
anything sweet out, I'm gonna like. Sweet and citrusy. Yeah.
Right, right.
Tangerine made in the tea by itself would be outstanding.
Yes, it would.
yeah.
Now that sorrel tea I got from Cece was delicious.
Well, okay, yeah.
Now,
That was-
I know I'm the oldest one up here, but did any of y'all parents or grandparents dry the tangerine and the orange peelings on the heater and then let y'all eat it after?
No, I don't remember that.
That experience, so you may be.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
just let them dry out, you say.
They
Yeah.
set it on the heater and let it dry out and get crisp and everything, and then they tell us eat it. We very seldom caught coals or anything.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So for medicinal purposes, eat it. Got it.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay.
Dolores, I got one on
Yeah.
both sides too. It's one on each side of my laptop. So they were telling
Yeah.
me to get an extender, an intender, and some.
Extender.
Extender.
Yeah. Extender.
Jigs, thank you for the information. Gave it to my mom. Truly, thank you. I was very happy, very, very happy.
Hey, girl. I, this is Tampa show. I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. But everybody get that. Trust me, they are very, very happy.
Are you talking about the honey?
Do not eat too much at one time because you will change and start turning yellow and
You talking
get
about this
yellow
right here?
cheeks. And,
Are you talking about the honeycomb?
You talking about this right here?
Now you know what?
Let me see that right there.
Come, I don't have any J3 honey.
Hold
Look,
on.
you don't have any?
no,
You talking about these right here?
Pam,
Yes.
About these right here?
And I only use it on
Hold
on
it.
special occasions because I don't want it to go.
you
I-
don't share anything with
No,
me.
no. Hold it. Wait one. You didn't get one with honeycomb in it?
I didn't know.
No, not you, Nikki. The one,
Okay.
the lady up
Miss
above.
Alice
You
and
didn't get.
Miss my
You
Renaissance
didn't.
grandma.
You didn't get one with honeycomb in it. Okay,
Pam,
I will correct my
I mean
actions.
Tampa.
I will correct my actions.
Tampa, you something else. Yeah, drink your tea.
I knew you got one because I
Over
was
there
like, hold on.
sipping.
How come
See?
I didn't get no honeycomb, but Miss Alice and my Renaissance grandmama did? Jag sent it to 3 people, and I wasn't one of them.
Well,
Some
Now
were
that
naughty and some
I
were
did
nice.
send it to 3 people. Let me figure out right quick. Don't.
I have never tasted any J3 honey. All that honey,
You're absolutely correct. I just now remember the 3 people. You're absolutely correct. I will correct that, Grandma.
oh right.
I ain't she younger than you. Ain't she called you grandma?
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah,
about
I need to
that.
order that. Do you still
You
have
is
the banana,
not
blueberry, and
engaged.
peanut butters?
I surely do. I surely do.
Okay,
Wow.
well, I have to email you because I need to try this. This
Hey.
honey. Miss Linda made me a believer when she
Okay.
taste tested it on her channel.
Now
I'm good. You
I
are.
started to do.
Oh, thank you.
I kind of gave it away because I was going to do a commercials on the honey, but I kind of gave it away because I told everybody Miss Linda was the best one because she was eating the honey and everything stopped and went in slow motion. So I kind of got in trouble when I said that. I shouldn't have said that. That's why I never went through with the honey commercials because I kind of said straight off bat that Miss Linda won. So
Yeah, she
that's
made it
why I
look
really
so
didn't
good.
do it.
Mhm.
But I
Yeah.
apologize, everybody.
Right. All right.
Fatima, I
Mhm.
took a picture of that one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Right.
you. Let me do a shout out right quick.
All right.
All right.
Creekside moms, they run the show. Keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire. Lifting us up, taking us higher. They keep it moving, always on point. Every live stream, they light the joint. Dropping those links with style and grace. Creekside mods, always setting the pace. Ooh, they bring that good vibe. Ooh, always keeping it live. They keep the flow smooth, always clean. Creekside mods, the real MVPs. Creekside mods, they run the show. Keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire. Lifting us up, taking us higher. Shout out to the crew, always on the grind.
Shout out to the crew.
All
Y'all
right.
always
All right. Yes. That's me.
Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Is this the T anonymous chat line? What's up,
Perhaps.
Rocky?
Perhaps.
Heck yeah. OM got Tampa. That's a lot. Yeah, I like that Jegs honey. See, I can't brag on Miss Alice honey, cause it's gone. I was savoring that honey. I was like, oh my god, her honey was crystallized though, and that's
Okay.
what I was using to put in my tea. And I'm like, dang it, I was
Yeah,
trying to save that honey for the longest.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it a major like difference in taste between the two of theirs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would
Jig,
assume
Jig
Different
honey
beans.
tastes different.
experience
Sarah's honey tastes different, and Miss Alice honey tastes different.
Hmm.
Yeah,
different.
That's something else.
I
yeah.
just can't get micros out of my mind in the yellow.
That
And
that's from my,
I mean, it's just stuck in there.
my honey is the only one that it affects you a different way than all the regular honey.
Yeah. I said,
Everybody else
but
honey, it
kind
kind
of
of seemed
honey.
like everybody else honey seemed like it came from Walmart. But when you
Oh,
get my honey, different things happen to you.
Well, something was
wow.
happening. I said, wow.
Y'all see something happen to me. I'm starting to wear earrings.
Oh, yeah. Hat, sipping tea.
I know.
Mhm.
Miss Linda said she got Jig's flavor honey, banana, blueberry, and peanut butter.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
saw on her channel when she taste tested those
Wow.
things. I was like,
The,
oh, I
the
need some.
only thing she did wrong when she was taste that she should have drunk some water in between tasting them.
Okay, yeah. Clear the palate.
Yeah.
Dave said, baby, you
Gotta
is not
clean
the
that
oldest
palate.
person in the room, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
That's
Dave,
a
Honey.
lot of
Dave,
honey.
Mhm.
you better
It
stay
goes
as young as you
fast,
can,
though.
bro.
Dave Busby. Jiggs is the oldest one on this panel. That's what he tried to say. And I'm the youngest one on this panel.
Yeah, you are. You are.
enjoy. You
Yes.
will get. You pray that you get where we're at.
Oh,
All
I
right
pray
now.
every day.
Keep
Come
living
on
if the
now.
Lord let you. Mm-hmm.
Miss
Mhm.
Alice the same age as my mama.
Nah, my bees are working right now, Buddha. They're working right now.
Buddha said, how are you, Tampa? I am doing lovely. How you doing?
Say awesome.
Can't
I'll be
complain. I
man.
woke up.
That's
No
right.
snow was on the ground. So I was great.
I know that's right.
Baby, you know, Indiana weather, we'll be knowing what's wrong with this weather. Okay, badass, good
To
night.
be
All
I
right,
know.
Dad.
Good night, badass. Thanks for
She
being
said,
here.
a good one.
she said she loved it. Don't hurt the harvest dancing. She is dancing, baby. Oh, shout out to Odom Homestead, guys. Odom is responsible for all of the music that you hear on Tampa's Creek
Awesome.
Homestead channel.
Yes.
Ask Jegs if he got strawberry flavor honey.
No, I don't.
Oh,
He
sounds
said, no,
good.
that sounds good. You might want to try, bro.
I thought about it, but the blueberry overrode the strawberry.
Yeah, that's what Dolores just asked if you had. She said, boo.
I couldn't make a special blend for you, Dolores.
He said he gonna. I think she heard you.
All right.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, Dolores, can you hear YouTube? Hey Dina, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, I just hold on. I'm trying to catch up because I'm always. She said, "You welcome, man. You is welcome." Fatima said, "Right now I have a USB speaker, USB DVD, USB mouse, and a USB webcam hooked. 8
Wow.
USB ports total to my portable USB port." Okay,
Yeah, you can do that. You can do
I
that.
almost got tongue tied trying to say all of that. Wow, it's pouring rain in here very heavy.
Yes. Wet over
Be
here
safe
too.
out there.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
real. Say Odom, wherever you are, very awesome. Tell him I will be 66 in August the 26th.
All right.
You
Well,
still got time to go, bro. You still got time to
oh,
go.
I forgot to doggone play it. Nikki didn't even remind me.
Oh, what
Yeah.
was I supposed to remind you of?
I thought you loved me.
Tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. Sit down and relax. Let the worries melt while the tea gets hot. This ain't just talk, this is soul time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. We sip, we share, we shine. Yeah, it's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space. It's tea time where the roots run deep. From garden rows to the thoughts we keep. Come feel seen, come catch your breath. This is tea time at its best. We talk soil and storm, seeds and soul. How to heal what's broken and still stay whole. From cannon jars to life scars we mend. Every sip's a story, every voice a friend. No judgment here, just room to grow. Planting good vibes and letting them show. Pull up your chair, let the laughter begin. This is family now, let the love pour in. It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space. So grab your cup. This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space. So grab your cup. This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
All
Yeah.
right. That was good.
I love that song.
Yeah.
That Jax, Dolores said to tell you I got him strawberry anything. My pink obsession. She,
Well,
I think he on mute. Which actor or actress would you cast to play yourself in a movie about your life? Mackenzie. Mackenzie will play my life.
I heard you say my name. What'd you say?
Tell him I got him strawberry anything. My pink obsession.
Oh, okay, okay.
She wants that strawberry honey.
All right. Take me a while, but I'll get it for you.
So, which actor or actress would you cast to play yourself in a movie about your life, Jigs?
Well.
Morgan Freeman.
I was gonna say Barry White, but that
No, I'm not. I'm not playing. I'm not trying to play Jesus now.
Yeah.
I done told y'all before, but that don't sound much like Denzel, but nah, he can't do me. Let me think about it for me.
You want Monique to play? Yeah. Yeah.
Cheryl said dead or alive.
Dead
Whitaker for you, James.
Yeah, Whitaker be pretty good.
Oh yeah, I love him.
As long as they get him a fake eye, he be all right.
Yeah, that eye thing.
What about you, Nikki?
I'll put mine in chat. I would love for Regina King to play me, or Sanaa Lathan. I put them in order. Those three.
I'm gonna say Whoopi Goldberg for me.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Her or Mackenzie.
Whitaker and what's the fella? The guy that died, the bald head guy.
Oh yeah.
Candy.
Duncan.
Clark.
Talking about who played the guy on Friday. Debo.
No.
Last name is Duncan, right?
Clark, is his name Duncan Clark or Clark Duncan?
Yeah, I believe so. He the one that played in the Lord have
Green.
mercy. Green Mile.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
him.
him. Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Played in the Green Mile.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The big bald head black guy
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
His
that
name
had
is
that
Frank.
had the magical powers that nobody realized what he had.
But didn't
Mm-hmm.
he play on Friday as Debo?
No.
No, no, that was
No, that's a
listed.
different guy.
That's listing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what is his name?
Girls said Cicely Tyson for her.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, Clark was his name. OCD is to Regina King.
Yeah, John Clark.
Yes, that's
John Coffey.
That during the movie, that was his name, John Coffey.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
right. Michael Clark. That's it.
There
Janet.
we go, Michael Clark.
Michael Clark. Well, who is Duncan? Who am I thinking about?
I
Hmm.
don't know.
Yeah.
You probably thinking about Dunkin' Donut.
Well, you know,
No,
Clark.
now don't
always
even
in the
say that.
mood
I
for a
know
donut now.
Nikki did not stop her thing yet, so leave her alone. She might have
Always
been
in the mood for a
she might
donut.
have been drinking wine, and wine is made with
Yeah.
sugar. But
Yeah, I
leave her
know.
alone. Leave her alone.
Mhm.
Michael
I had
Clark
a sugar-free
Duncan.
drink
That's his
tonight
name.
in J3. I had a
Mhm.
sugar-free drink
No, you
tonight.
didn't. If
I
you had
did.
if you had a sugar-free drink, you had sugar.
Well, yeah. Yeah, because it's all sugar at the end of the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
They say he know the guy that played Debo, but didn't he die?
Yeah.
He died, the one
Mike,
that played Debo.
Michael
Sonny, I
Duncan
mean,
Clark.
listen.
So that's where I got
Listen.
Duncan for. Okay, yeah. So I'm not totally crazy here. I'm like, where did I get that from? Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan.
Hey,
Okay.
truth and integrity.
Thank you, Truth and Integrity.
Welcome in.
Mhm.
Well,
Truth and Integrity had my back.
I would have known what you were talking about.
I'm like, Duncan, where did I get this Duncan?
That's the role.
That's the role. Okay.
Lynette.
James. Okay.
Who
Now,
would you,
James.
who would you
Dang, 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 dang.
Right.
That's what she said, baby.
Right.
I don't know. I tend to say Vivica Fox only because she's from the Indianapolis. You know.
Mhm. And see,
She-
Regina King is from the DC, Maryland,
Yeah.
Virginia area. So that's why I said,
Mhm.
yeah. But she's
I
an amazing
love
actor.
her.
Yeah, both of them are.
Yeah.
Oh, we representing our state now.
And she's kind of down to earth when she comes here. She's not, you know,
Yeah.
like she's rooted.
Okay.
And so is Mike Epps. He's a great guy too. You know, you see him all the time. He's always, hey, how y'all doing and stuff. You know.
Nice.
Mom's Mabley.
Now you can't play. Sylvia, I'm gonna tell you straight off the bat.
Mom's
You cannot
Mabley.
play Mom's Mabley. She used to be my babysitter. You cannot play her.
His
Well,
name
Mom's
is
Mabley
Mom's
will be playing Sylviar. That was the
Mom's
question.
Mabley. Yeah, that's
She'd
what
be
she
playing
talking about.
Sylviar.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
She used to be my babysitter.
Okay.
Mhm.
So what's something you learned recently that surprised you? Okay.
Yeah,
Mm.
Tommy Liston.
I was watching a video today and the lady was cooking as usual. She
Mhm.
went out to her garden and she got flowers to put on the cake. I didn't know you could eat flowers.
Certain flowers you can. Nasturtium flowers you can eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can even eat like squash flowers. Yeah.
She decorate. So that surprised me because even Mackenzie was like, Grandma,
Right.
she eat the flowers.
Hello,
Can they eat the
LGGG.
flowers? Like, so that
Yeah.
was like, I didn't know you can eat flowers.
Yeah. Research it before you go eating those flowers. But yeah,
I
there are a
know.
lot of them you can eat. Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up, LGG? Let me rephrase Janet Jackson, but with Monique Rowe in the movie Press.
Yes, that part.
Mm.
Okay.
She played that one. Hey, the
She
LGG.
did. She really did.
Hey, LG.
I don't know anyone that could play my part.
I hear you.
Wild Purple Violets. Okay.
Mm. Yeah,
Mhm.
Rose Petals.
that too. Yep, Sylvia.
Talk about it, Nikki. You know all about that.
All about what?
And getting back to you, Dave, Dave, you are not that much older than me, bro.
You
You
say
said you will be 66 in something.
August.
August,
You're only 1 year older than me, man.
but he older. So, what's something that surprised y'all? You know, what's something
Recent.
you learned recently that surprised you?
Hmm. Recently, that surprised me.
Sylvia,
Oh, that's a
Recently,
good
I just
question. What?
learned you can eat carrot
what?
leaves.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
That's
learned
all
that
about all
today.
I got this year was some doggone carrot leaves, but I did dehydrate them.
Carrot
Mm.
tops. Yeah, that you could use those for tea. I learned that today
Okay.
from my Renaissance grandma.
Oh, nice.
You
Something
said
I learned recently.
recently. Well, today I picked
Today's
up an envelope off the couch, and it's not new to me, but my grandson got all them certificates in there.
Hmm. What'd you say? You
Okay.
learned a bunch of them. There you go.
Cause
Something,
Hurricane get hit in the hood.
wait a minute.
something I've learned
Alexis
recently.
said, "Hey, I just okay." She said that, "Hey, Tampa,
Mm-hmm.
you can eat roses, violets, nasturtium, and a few other plants.
Yes.
Yes, Cassandra. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
I will be dehydrating them and making powder."
Right.
Tampa Debo was Tommy Lister. Okay, okay, because I know he had passed.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one with the cockeye.
Yeah.
You right.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
guess we all then, homie,
Mhm.
all old homie.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't know a hurricane can hit in the hood. I guess
Hey, look,
I can.
anything's liable to happen these days.
Dolores
Mm-hmm.
said that I can make rhinestone templates with my machine. Now I see me doing rhinestones. So she
Oh,
just recently
All
learned.
right.
Okay.
hey, good
Okay,
job.
Nikki, what about you?
I know I'm thinking there's something I learned recently. I don't know.
I
Come
learned
back.
about vinegar eels. Put me off a bit. What in the world is a vinegar eel?
Mm.
Or maybe vinegar oils. Maybe she's trying to
Janet.
say vinegar oils.
Johnny said I learned I might have more grandchildren than I thought.
Wow.
I know that feeling too, young lady.
They are both unalive. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm only 1 year older than you, bro.
That's right. 1 year.
I make
Oh.
that
With
C word,
carrot
Chim chimchurri.
Chimichurri.
that C word
Chimchurri
and
and
pesto
pesto.
with carrot tops.
carrot.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
Those carrot tops are pretty flavorful.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
Miss
to
My
try.
Renaissance did a video on it.
Hands in the dirt.
Hey,
Welcome
hands
in,
in the
bro.
dirt.
Hey, hands
How
in the
you
dirt.
doing? Life with hands. The
Hey,
life
hey,
of hands. Yeah. Life of hands.
hey,
How
hey,
you
hey.
doing, brother?
All right.
I
Okay.
can't think of anything that has
Trying to think
surprised
anything
me.
new. My
Lately.
old brain. I'm sure there's something. My old brain just it's not
Eels,
thinking right now.
they're a nematode in ACV.
Thank you. Have
And
a good
okay, apple cider vinegar.
I
Okay.
don't want that. You are
Okay.
only 1 year younger than me, okay, homie. So you, me, and you know what's
Liar.
really going on. Y'all about to fight. I'm about to give y'all a cookie
Thank
for who's the oldest.
You put carrot tops in your stir fry. Yep, I've done that before. Yeah.
Okay, I ain't never heard of a carrot top.
Yummy. Yeah. Yummy.
Yeah.
I told you I'm learning new stuff every day
Yeah.
from this
Mhm.
community. Because in
Mhm.
my mind, tomatoes are only green and
you.
red,
If
and it
apples
was only two kinds.
cookie.
Yeah. Yeah.
So to
Mhm.
learn that is a variety of a lot of different types of tomatoes, yeah,
Thank you.
okay. I didn't know
Yeah.
we could eat flowers, you know. So
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's mind blowing. Some of the stuff we learn. Yeah.
Be making cranberry hibiscus tea tomorrow. I'm pickling fresh leaves from my tree.
Oh, nice.
Mm.
okay,
Yes.
I'm
Travis,
waiting
you
for my hibiscus tree to flower. Yeah.
Oh.
Pink
Bunch of
hibiscus.
green leaves right now.
Mm.
okay.
Pink
Who in your
hibiscus. Hi,
life?
pink hibiscus.
Who in your life feels like a warm cup of tea?
oh.
Repeat that comment.
That was a
Who
comment.
in your life feels like a warm cup of tea? My cat.
Wow.
I have to say my grandbabies, the
Yeah.
girls,
Yeah, my
my
Yeah.
two granddaughters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
Lynette. I would have said my mom, but she's not here anymore. So she used to be my warm cup of tea. So
Right.
now it's my cat. Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
My
Wait,
nine
wait till them German shepherds get you, Nikki. They're gonna make you pay for that.
I know.
kids in the nurse, I learned I don't want any baby oil.
I know we will never see baby oil the same way again. You
But
okay?
he said pause.
Yeah.
The Lord
Yeah.
said my nieces and my nephews,
Yeah.
Mhm.
my dog Duchess,
Yeah.
and my dog,
Mm-hmm.
granddaughters hugs,
Yeah.
warm cup of something else is what he thought you said.
What? Oh my gosh.
Rob said Michael Clark Duncan. Rob, is your internet off?
What's up, Rob?
Rob, is you off?
I'll take a warm cup of LL Cool J.
Oh,
Baby, you and me.
it's not warm. He cooled it off. He cooled it off.
That's when
Oh,
he licked
yeah,
your
he cooled off.
lips.
Yeah.
He
Back in the
licked your
day,
lips.
licking his lips every 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yes, baby.
You know what? I used to do that. Once I saw him doing it and he started doing it constantly, I stopped doing it.
Yeah. He has a really bad habit.
Cause he
That,
looked
that was one. That
good.
was one of my many moves when I'm.
Look
Hey,
Still looks good.
hot and
hey,
spicy doing it.
Okay.
hey, young lady, how you doing?
Oh my gosh.
This was
Lynette said yes, Nikki. Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah.
His wife fight. Sure, we fight too.
Exactly.
Like it, Nick. Like she the only one can fight.
Okay. We hit back.
Right.
With me, you will get hit back.
Hey, tell him even harder.
Yeah.
A smooth cup of Will Smith for me, Nikki.
I
Native
want to
Cherokee.
give
Yeah.
him some chapstick so bad.
I know.
Oh, a smooth cup of Will Smith. Okay. Sure, Nikki. Everybody's that's Buddha.
Buddha.
Buddha. Hey, Buddha.
Mm-hmm.
Listening. I mean, listen, Reigns can hug me, but not too long. He keep having twins.
Ah,
The Lord, you might not even want him to touch you if he keep on having twins.
oh my gosh.
Double shot of Fantasia.
A double shot of Fantasia. Okay.
Baby, you
Denzel, the real.
Oh my gosh.
Marvin.
Denzel, the real one. Okay.
Let me stop fantasizing over him. Denzel, the real one for me, Cheryl said.
All right, Cheryl. Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. What's one tradition you love to pass down?
One tradition you would love to pass down. Hmm.
Hmm.
When I see you. Oh, that's my song.
Hmm.
So I guess since I want to be self-sufficient and start a homestead, the things that I'm learning, I would like to teach my
Right.
grandchildren that.
Right.
I second that. Yeah.
Mm,
Right
me
now,
too.
my children are not really into gardening, but I'm hoping that they will one day pick it up and, that they'll just remember the things that they see me doing
Mhm.
and that they will
Right.
follow. Yeah.
Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We appreciate the
Yeah.
love and the support.
Gardening.
Cheryl said gardening.
Mhm.
Hands in the Dirt said family reunions.
Yeah.
Craving
That's what I was gonna. That's what I was gonna say.
Just
That's
getting together as a family, on a
Mhm.
regular basis. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
Miss Mary said carving pumpkins with the whole family.
Oh, yeah.
We hadn't did that in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
I like
Family
to pass down
gatherings.
Yeah.
oral, oral tradition, oral stories where we used to listen to our grandmothers and they would tell us stories and pass them down. Because a lot of
Yeah.
stories I have were passed down from my grandmother, my mom and stuff like that. And then I try to make sure I retell them. So that's something my children can remember and maybe pass down. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's something we don't.
LGG said the love of the Lord.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Lord Jesus
Mhm.
Christ.
Everyone sits at the table together for dinner, and people barely
Oh
do that.
my gosh. Yeah,
Like we
that's
used to
that's
do that back in
definitely
the day.
lost. Yeah.
Central Angeles.
Yeah.
I'm trying
Uh,
to this up so it don't run out of charge. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
This
Dave.
said her
At
daughter
44, yeah.
44.
The pointed, but she got it though. She picked it up. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's
Dave.
encouraging.
I got family in California, but I don't go to California because if I do, I end up in the desert
Mm.
What you doing out in the desert, Jigs?
wearing a camouflage uniform and running around like I ain't got no good sense.
He said,
Uh,
nope, not doing that.
Mm.
one granddaughter already wants to learn everything she can from me.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm not your daughter, but I'm learning garden from you.
Hey,
I'm
Okay.
learning from everybody.
Me
You
too. I don't care who. If you
get
teaching
too
me
old
something,
to
I'm
learn.
learning. I be
we
on
are
the
teaching each
about
other. We are
Mhm.
that.
teaching each other.
That's
Mhm.
wonderful, Mary Ellen.
Okay. Now, what does home mean to you?
A safe
Mm.
place to land.
Peace.
There you
Yes to that,
go.
J3. Peace.
Can't buy that. Price.
Man,
Mm-mm-mm.
you most definitely can't buy no peace.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
Yeah.
and then again, if all your kids are going out the house too, and just you and the wife, oh
Uh-oh.
Say
Look
even better, huh?
yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
at
But Tima said, I'm tired of California.
you gotta just pack up and go, girl.
Mhm.
Right. Peace,
Only if
stability,
only if you're by yourself though.
Yeah.
solitude. I would
Mm-hmm.
say peace.
Yeah. Ain't
My
nothing like
comfort,
peace.
Mm-hmm.
peace
Peace
and
and
tranquility.
tranquility.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Alice, I have a couple of those orange accordion tomatoes and flowers growing.
Oh,
You know what?
right.
Baby,
I
that's the
planted
best tomato I ever
it is.
taste.
Look, I planted
Rest.
10 of those orange accordion tomatoes. I put them outside, I go outside, they all gone except for one. And so I brought it in the house because I'm babying it like I don't know what. I'm carrying it around
Oh,
and everything.
uh-oh.
It's a hot mess. And I'm like, what happened to my other tomatoes? But I got this one, so I'm hanging
All
on to
right
it.
now.
I'm keeping it close.
Yes, I
Right.
see.
I'm keeping it close.
Dolores said,
Pray over that one.
I show I
You shall live and not die.
you already know it. Lord, please let
Dolores
me
said,
live.
home is love and my bed. Love, Lord,
Oh, yeah. Yes, that bed. Peace and solitude in the bed.
Mhm.
restful place, home, tranquility in nature,
Mm-hmm.
peace
Mhm.
and tranquility. Sylvia said peace and solitude.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Uh, okay.
Can you have peace when all hell is happening all around you?
Nope.
Sure can.
You can
Yes, you
when you
can.
go in your
Yes, you
house.
can. As long as
Okay,
it's
I
not
say
happening to you.
hallelujah. Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
long as you go in
Right,
your house and shut your door, you can have all
Yeah.
the peace you want.
Yeah.
honey. You
To
can
the
be in
world out
of
there for the
of,
world.
of
It's
happiness.
on the inside.
There you go. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
As I sit there,
Yeah.
people be clowning. I'll be just at peace,
Mm-hmm.
sweet peace like a river,
Unbothered.
unbothered.
What's
Un-
gonna happen is gonna happen. You
happen.
know,
That's it.
what's gonna be gonna be.
That's it.
Mhm.
That's it.
Just gotta ride it out. In the meantime, sit in your peace.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Right. Hey,
Resting is
Shani, how you doing? Welcome in.
Yeah,
hey,
welcome, welcome.
Everybody saying yes, I do. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
what's your favorite tea time memory?
I ain't got none.
Well, we are creating them now.
I can honestly say my favorite tea time memory is when me and Nikki started to do tea time.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Yeah,
creating them now. Yeah.
that's
Well,
right.
well, in that case,
I miss
my
Shirley.
first and last time coming on tea time.
Oh,
You want a cookie?
Unfortunately, got too much sugar in it.
no, no, Tampa, you have to offer him a cheesecake. That'll make him stay.
You dirty.
A cheesecake ain't no cookies. Not gonna do it for him.
You
We'll,
are
we'll
dirty, Nikki. You are dirty.
A
we'll
whole
You are
get you a
dirty.
cheesecake.
what
Yes.
was it? What was it? A cheesecake and some sweet tea.
No, no sweet tea, just the
It's that
cheesecake.
cheesecake to do it.
Yeah, because
And a
remember you
fork.
went.
You want a fork or a spoon?
Remember you went to that store
I
and
can
that
use my
lady gave
hand.
you a Coca
His
Cola.
hand.
Sylvia is
She
becoming.
kept giving. Where was that? No, she didn't give me a Coke. She gave me a Coke in Osbach. She gave me Coke and alcohol,
Baby
and
girl.
I did not drink alcohol. So the first time she gave me the Coke and alcohol, and the other sergeant that was with me, he was just grinning.
We talking about at McDonald's when you
Oh,
went to the and the lady spoke and gave you a sweet tea and you had a Coke.
right. You right. You right.
It's a mango for the
First of
mango.
all, where the alcohol come from?
Well, that wasn't. That was the other
Oh
Coke
my God.
story from
You
Germany.
went all the way back to the military days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I forgot about what happened in Vidalia.
Ah, yes, I can, long as it's not in my home. Right. I'm up in the mountains now, and it's so peaceful.
Oh, I bet. I
Scary.
bet.
Did anyone bring finger sandwiches, Nikki? We got tuna sandwiches too.
Tuna fish sandwiches, yes.
I got
Uh,
a
With the
cake.
crust taken off, yeah.
Yeah, I
I
got
got some. I got some air fried chicken. Y'all should have heard the buzzer just went off.
Yum.
Cheryl said she's sitting with mom drinking with tea. Hey, TikTok, welcome in, KK. Make sure y'all hit them hearts. We trying to get 2K over there.
All
Say
right.
All
mango
right.
for the mangler.
Oh.
Y'all hit the thumbs up button. Let me shout
Yeah.
out to my Creekside members. What I'm
Oh.
at? What I'm at? What a Creekside member.
Yeah. Creekside crew, yeah, we rise like kings. Creekside crew, where the loyalty rings. Creekside crew, every level we bless. From the roots to the roof, we don't settle for less. Creekside crew, y'all the day one flame. Lit that fire, gave Tampa its name. Backbone strong, y'all the base, the tone. Ain't no movement if you ain't in the zone. Creekside treasures, red with the glow. Y'all to shine when the river runs slow. Grace in your steps, gold in your soul. You the sparkle that makes the whole creek roll. Creekside warriors, strength in your stride. Never back down, y'all the fearless ride. Through the storm, you the power and fight. You the reason Tampa shines so bright. Creekside crew, yeah, we ride with pride. Creekside crew, got the fam worldwide. Creekside crew, every level we true. Stand tall, yeah, that's what we do. Creekside crew, yeah, we rise like kings. Creekside crew, let the anthem sing. Creekside crew, where the real ones be. Tampa made, this the legacy.
Guys, can y'all keep 10, the educated natural, Shantae G, and City Girl Duvall in y'all prayers?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
I went to a wedding tea party and spilled 2 glasses of tea. It was a ritzy.
Oh, wow.
My favorite tea memory is giving my daughter a tea party and inviting my mom when my daughter was a little girl.
Oh.
Okay. Miss Alice over there cutting the rug.
Miss that? Oh, I wait till she come back.
The honey slanger. I'm getting ready to subscribe to your channel, my brother.
All right.
Ain't you a few months late?
Hey, better late than never. J3
First
at
of
this
all,
point.
James,
Uh,
where your hat at? Where your hat at?
He said it's too hot.
it is hot. Hey, right now I do not have any air conditioning in my house. My warranty ran out on May 1st, and on May 19th, my AC stopped.
Isn't
Wow.
that
Man,
something?
Miss Alice, private chat, please.
yes.
Would you rather drive a super modern sports car or a classic vintage car? Baby, give me the vintage all day long.
You like the vintage cars?
So I want
How
me a
far, how
19
far back?
I want a 1969 Dodge Charger.
I got a 72 Marquise sitting over there in the yard.
That's
And now
nice.
I was finna say a 1977 Mercury Marquis. You can put
Mm-hmm.
about 4 bodies in that trunk.
Uh,
And I had
Hold
all
on,
three.
Miss Alice. Now
uh,
we ain't been
I
thinking
had
about
all
nothing
3
like
of
that.
my
well, Miss Alice.
Okay, Miss Alice, she done went all the way to
that
Okay.
that's my favorite
I,
favorite.
I told you look in private chat, and I didn't even put nothing in there. There you go.
yeah.
Mm-mm.
Which one for you, Nikki?
I'll probably do the super modern sports.
Okay, which
Yeah.
car?
I don't know, but something
But
sports, something modern and sportsy. I don't know.
I don't know how to do it private chat.
No, you ain't got to do it on here. You could just do it regular.
out with dad
Okay.
and brother in my youth
Okay.
were great memories. Okay, little Nick.
Yeah.
Dave said he's praying for them.
Yes.
Hottering.
Yeah.
Modern.
I want a 1937
37
Lagonda.
Lagonda.
Okay, who is that? She's fancy.
That's old. Yeah,
Mhm.
that is old.
I mean, did you see the one that so Renee has that she's making it redoing in her car? I mean
Mm-mm.
in her garage?
No.
I
Mm-mm.
saw. I think I saw that.
It's a 1962. I can't let me make sure I say the right name.
Wow.
It's and she and her husband is the one that's redoing it.
Mm.
It is so
47 degrees. Wow.
But that's why I bought a new truck, because I said I got tired of working on vehicles and stuff. That's why I got a new truck.
I kind of like my little old stuff. Easy for me to
it's
drive.
a 62
Worry about
Convera.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Corvette.
It's Convera.
Oh,
I'm probably saying it wrong.
that's nice.
Corvair.
Wow.
Corvette. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I seen her.
Yeah.
That's a cute car.
Everything in her house is the 1950s. All the clothes that she makes is 1950s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what's the channel?
So Renee.
Soul Renee.
Yeah, she's on YouTube on Instagram. Remember, Nikki, I told you about her.
Oh, she's not on. She doesn't have a YouTube channel.
She's on YouTube too. That's where I saw her at. She's on YouTube.
YouTube too. Well, let me go to YouTube.
Okay, I think I got her.
What happened?
Wanda Carr Jones, what's up?
Hey, Wanda. Hold on. Wait a minute. What the world?
That's me.
I got you. Okay. I got you.
I was switching devices because this other one was running out of charge. I think I'm okay now.
Okay.
All right.
Question.
She said she's on let me see if she on YouTube because I need to be on the YouTube too.
Let's see.
I believe that's where I saw her at on YouTube.
Is this her?
Yeah, that's her.
Okay,
All right.
I
Yeah.
will check her out.
Baby, all of her clothes is just she even make petticoats and the whole slips and the house coats. She just makes it all.
She got some of that old lady in her.
Nikki, which
Okay.
one did you show me? Because this is her channel on YouTube.
Oh.
Let me back it up a little bit. Oh, it's SEW.
Yeah, so Renee.
So Renee.
Sorry.
So Renee.
Oh,
Okay.
I saw her. I thought I saw her on YouTube.
Yeah, she's on YouTube, but I found her on Instagram. When I
Oh,
first came across her, she was on Instagram.
I'm about to say because I don't do too much on Facebook anymore.
Classic vintage car, 1929 Duesenberg.
Hmm.
Duesenberg.
Mm,
Duesenberg.
Mm.
Duesenberg.
Dussenberg.
Duesenberg.
Classic, never throw away a classic 1962 Ford Fairlane. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. See, all these new modern stuff fold up like tin cans. But a
Yeah,
vintage,
they will fold up on you rather quickly.
Nah, that Marquise in the backyard is nothing but steel.
that's what
Steel.
I'm saying. Give me a vintage all day long, baby.
What
Give
color
me
is
a
it, Jess?
Dirty white.
That's all right. That's
they
all.
say, give me a truck. I can make some money with a truck.
Right, right.
Look, Nana Wynn, hey, she said classic cars all the
All the
way back.
way, babe. Mhm.
Hey,
But you know what? I've always wanted one of those trucks. Remember on the Sanford and Son, the red truck they used to have?
Yeah,
I've always wanted one of those trucks.
yeah.
Oh.
A
Definitely.
Mercury Marquise.
Mm.
yes.
It's a roadster. Looks so cool.
Hmm.
Wanda,
Hi,
Wanda
Wanda.
building.
How you doing?
Hey, one.
A
That's
Lincoln is
his
my
favorite.
favorite ride. So that's it. But how you pronounce that? Caver? Cavar?
Cover.
Cover. Hmm.
No, she's not crazy. You can put about 10 bucks. That's right. The
Now
Mercury Marquis.
you can put more than that in there. Shoot.
It's rather roomy, huh?
That's a time. That's a story for another day.
Yes.
Exactly. Has the engine in the back.
Jack. Wow.
Y'all remember them old Doom buggies like what was Herb Herbie? Remember Herbie?
Hmm.
The car that had the number 53 on it?
Yeah.
Wasn't the
Back in
engine
the
in
day.
the
Yeah.
back or in the front? It was in the back, right?
It was in the back.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was a VW, I believe,
Yeah, that
wasn't
was
But
PW.
it looked like a Doom buggy. Herbie looked like a Doom buggy to me.
it? That he was a VW.
Well, he was old.
He was a Volkswagen.
But he was old and vintage.
Old and sturdy.
You got another question, Nikki? I love So Renee. Yes, her and Mimi G Style. Remember, I told you about Mimi
Oh
G.
yeah, Mimi. Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember her from back in the day. Yeah,
she makes
she's
her own shoes and
Everything.
yeah.
everything. The latest bad. I had a conveyor. I love that car. Now I like that car on Cop and a Half with Burt Reynolds when he had that 1967 Mustang.
Oh yeah.
That car was nice.
I had I had a 68 Falcon.
Hey, Miss
Oh,
Patty.
I had it for a week, never drove it. It was given to me on a Monday and sold on a Friday.
wow.
Never mind.
Jan and Nikki had asked a question: which would you choose, a modern sports car or a old classic vintage car? Nothing. She said she doing nothing. Gremlin or a Pacer?
Pacer.
Uh,
And that's that's like a what's that, Granada? I mean
First
not
of
a
all,
Granada.
that's a gremlin, that little thing that was
No,
scary that Gizmo used to pop out of his body when he got wet.
no, no. I'm thinking this other car. Uh,
I ain't never heard no car called gremlin.
yeah, it's a car called a
Yeah.
Gremlin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The,
I like.
the
A
movie
Pinto. Close
Gremlin.
to
oh,
Pinto.
Pinto. Mm.
Close to Pinto.
Those
Yep.
Pintos had all those windows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now I had one that I had the hatchback with all the windows. Then I had the regular Pinto.
Okay.
You had your two doors in the back windows. Man, I used to love that fella.
Dang,
Window.
that's a nice car right there, 1972 Firebird.
Hmm.
Now I had an uncle. He had 68 uh uh Thunderbird. It was hunter green, and this thing was immaculate on the inside. On the outside, it looked terrible, but it was just perfect on the inside. and he tried to get somebody to hit in the family and restore it. And then at that time, I was like, I didn't have any cash for all that, but it was in mint condition on the inside.
Well, this Marquise was mint condition on the inside, but
Mm.
after being down here in Georgia and all this heat, I don't even go in the car. I don't even know what the inside look like.
Wow.
The hands in the dirt say Inna Chevelle.
Yeah.
Yes, Herbie the Punch Bug.
Mm,
Volkswagen Bug.
mhm.
Yeah.
Pacer was like a Ford Pinto.
Hmm.
I say I own a 77 AMC Pacer.
Yeah.
What was the name of that truck that Fred Sample had? Hands in the dirt, Mike. Any one of y'all know what the name of that truck was? It was a Volkswagen. Nigga, did you put another question in there? It's
Yeah,
like a glass bubble. Hold on, let me get down to it.
upside down bathtub. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one, Mike.
The first car I ever learned how to drive was a 1962 Volkswagen stick shift. I've always
Oh,
learned how to ride a stick shift. Would you rather only be able to shout for the rest of your life? I've been doing it all my life, so it ain't nothing new. Or only be able to whisper. I'm gonna keep shouting.
oh my gosh, for the rest of your life.
Because
I'll,
when you have to be able to whisper, you got to keep repeating yourself because people act like they can't hear you.
What you say? What?
right.
Say that again? Huh?
So I'd rather be shouting the rest of my life.
That hurt my throat just thinking about it. Shouting. Ugh.
Oh, too much.
Yeah, but guess what? You're gonna have to repeat yourself about 70 times.
It might hurt my young and tender throat. Not the young and tender throat.
Would you rather only be able to shout for the rest of your life or only be able to whisper?
Whisper, Alex, for 500.
I'm gonna keep shouting.
You so loud. You so loud.
Because I told you what we used to do back in the day. We'd come to the end of the street and they be about 10 houses down the street, and we'd be like, how you doing?
Oh my goodness.
We ain't calling nobody on no phone, and we ain't walking down there to each other. Then my grandmama come outside. Who you yelling at? She down down the street, and she just go right back in the house. She don't say get up. She don't say nothing.
That old crazy gal.
I think we was trying to see who can yell the loudest.
Right. All that hollering.
And look, you know, back in the day, like now, when people doing their folks' nose and trying to see, none of the neighbors came outside unless it was the kids, because then they come out and they be like, "What y'all doing? What y'all talking about?" Like, I be
That's funny.
Miss Alice. Which one would you rather do?
Well,
She whisper now, so
yeah,
you know her answer.
I'll whisper. You know.
Yeah, she's not doing all that hollering.
That's her sexy voice. How
That's
you
her
doing?
sexy voice. That's
How
right.
You doing? Hi, Daddy. Hey, Miss Alice. Like I'm like talking real loud. Like, hey, Miss Alice, what you doing? I'm just sitting here on the couch. I'll be like,
That's her. That is her.
He's trying to get you to lower your voice.
It ain't. I've always had a deep voice, so hey, ain't nothing. Like
Funny.
seriously, hands in the dirt said whisper.
Whisper. Mm-hmm.
Firebird.
Firebird.
Whisper more powerful.
Hey, CC.
Hey, psych. My first car was a Dodge Omni. It was fantastic until the frame rusted in half. It was white with really big, bright red interior.
Mm.
We already know you can't whisper.
You had a 68 Ford Falcon.
The Pacer was a GMC. It was called a Gremlin. Yeah, Gremlin that's on the TV with Gizmo. Yeah. You get Gizmo wet.
Yeah, they don't die. They multiply.
Yeah. all slimy little things. And then you seen the little Gizmo, good, not the Gizmo, the little gremlin who tried to dress up like the woman, had the little lipstick on.
Yes. It was so funny.
I was like, if you ain't already ugly, you gonna add you some hair and some lipstick.
Yes, Stanford, I know.
Not about them gremlins. It's like
Self-improvement.
he thought they was fine too. What in the world? Who came up with that part?
Oh my goodness, that movie was crazy.
It was. Now don't know what it was. Ford F1.
F1.
Okay. Now the win had add a Pinto. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shout. Cheryl said she better
Shout.
That was Fred's truck. A F1. Okay, a Ford F1. That's the truck I want. If I could ever come across one of them things, I'm gonna use it for the farmhouse and put Tampa Creek Homestead on it.
Oh yeah, that would be fun. Yeah.
I don't know how to whisper.
If you find one, you're gonna pay for it.
Oh
yeah. Most definitely.
I'm torn on that, but probably whisper.
Whisper. Yeah. All that hollering would just tire me out.
It don't tire me out. I'm used to it.
That's why your blood pressure be up.
My blood pressure ain't got nothing to do with my voice. It ain't got nothing to do with my voice. Now I had a 74 Nova with the V8. Nick, what it do, CC?
CC.
Whisper, I can't get close enough to paint you. My daughter says that I whisper in surround sounds. I can't whisper. I don't see Jazz whispering. I don't see Nikki whispering.
No.
The only person I see whispering is Miss Alice.
Well, compared to her, I guess I am hollering.
I don't raise my voice.
But you don't whisper.
Yeah.
Unless I have to.
Like Barry White.
We can hear everything you say. When you come on them pearly white showing, how you doing?
Yeah. With a mango in hand. Mm-hmm.
Sylvia, y'all said whisper in the morning, shout it in.
That part, Sylvia.
Baby, hands laughing at Cassandra.
Oh
Tampa
my God.
1951 Ford F1. Let me write that down.
Mm-hmm.
Let me write that down.
Oh yeah.
Let me write it down. Oh, let me do a shout out to all the birthday people in the month of what's this month?
May, your birthday.
Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Mark.
Happy birthday to the people in the
It's
month.
your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame.
Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name.
One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday to
Happy
everybody,
birthday.
including me and Sarah. James,
Yes.
happy
Go ahead and
birthday.
play.
I have seen that same gremlin in the club back in the
With the lipstick on, right?
Oh yeah.
in the blonde wig. Hey, the source, welcome in, welcome in. We are
Dinosaur.
having tea time up in this
Mhm.
piece.
Yes.
Uh, I am just playing. How y'all doing? We doing all right. That's right, Mackenzie.
Hello.
Baby, you got another one in there, I can say my mama tea. I think this hibiscus tea got something else up in it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think it's night time.
Look, when it turn cold, it get potent.
Oh,
I think it's doing something to me
yeah.
because it's not good when it's cold.
Nah, that's all I got tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste though. I ain't gonna waste that tea. That tea costs too much.
I know that's right. Just warm it up again.
Okay, Miss
Good night,
Sarah.
Mary Ellen.
Have a good night,
good night.
Miss Allen's over there sliding around dancing.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Yep. Nana Wynn said Yep, you have a finally arrived day, old fart staff. I just love them.
Oh,
I just love them. Yeah. Good times. Yeah. Good times. Old farts represent.
That's hilarious.
Okay. What Fatima say? I don't know much about cars, but most 88 and older Fords we here in California call them fix or repair daily or found on daily on road daily. These
Wow.
are horrible.
Horrible.
wow.
The source said aloha. From tea time to sleep time. What you said?
Mm-hmm.
What you said, Nikki?
Another tea time in the books.
I think we have all ran to that gremlin back in at the club, at the church, and at the
Oh my
grocery.
goodness. Yes. Like, ooh.
It'd be a bunch of gremlins that trolling your chat sometimes.
Yeah.
Thinking they
Who
gonna
done it?
Exactly. Congrats. Yes.
Yes.
Like I had to step up my game because Nikki be coming up here looking like the first lady of the church.
You know what?
I cannot have her be on the show and I'm looking like Sasquatch. So
Looking like I'm looking like the first gremlin.
I didn't say you look
The
like
first lady gremlin.
Dude, why it's dark in your house? What you got going on?
No. Looking good.
He's trying to keep cool over there. You got to keep the lights out.
They said wait until August. Virgos come. Great to meet you through.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Yeah, Tuba Chat is off the chain, man, y'all. If y'all not following Tuba Chat, the way he do his channel, and he don't get paid to shout you out. He just, people donate and join his channel and all that, but that's not a requirement. Anybody comes in his chat, he always shout, spin the wheel, put your name on the wheel. But Dolores is the one who told me about Tuba Chat, and I went over there. And I know Tuba Chat and him and his family came over and raided my channel once. And I was like, who's all these people coming in here?
Awesome.
But it was a blessing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to be a part of a community, like they are put in there running your playlist. People just run your playlist for you,
Yeah.
And it's just a beautiful community to be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, if you have not joined Tuba's channel, you might want to go over there and subscribe to him because he's awesome. Kevin is awesome.
That's how Miss T's channel was for me when I first subscribed to her. That's what she did. She would shout out channels. Folk would watch your playlist, give you the watch time hours. And so I met so many channels over there on this
Yeah.
channel. So shout out to Miss T with the T.
But
Yeah.
see, I'm trying to remember. Did I meet Miss T first or did I meet Jegs first? I'm trying to figure out who I talked to first.
You probably met me first because I had to encourage you to get up there.
See, that's what I'm trying to see. Did I meet you through Miss T or did I meet Miss T through you?
I don't remember.
I got sometimes.
Good night, hands in the dirt.
Good night, Hansy.
Good night, good night. He said, did someone say Virgo?
Yeah, we guess so.
OMG. We should dress up and have a gremlin contest.
Gremlin with lipstick contest. Can't wait to see Stacy.
You know Stacey ain't finna dress up like no gremlin.
I passed.
Stacy might surprise us. He might surprise us.
He might. That's what we call him out here in California. Fix or repair daily when it comes to a Ford.
Yeah, that's the untruth.
California.
Now that would be very interesting, though.
My Ford has never quit on me.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a Ford pickup. It was pretty reliable.
Okay, the source. I appreciate
like a
you
church
sharing us
sometimes,
that.
and then the next he looks like the Popo. I know, right? Right? That's right.
Always first on race day.
That's right. You never know what you're gonna get.
Dolores said Tuba Chat is great. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I do want to like dress up like your favorite cartoon character.
No.
Or whatever type character you like.
No.
You can come like Dracula.
No.
Do it in the fall or winter when we're bored and we'll
I know, that's what I'm saying. When we like
was it Blackula? He was cool. He was debonair.
Hey, you can dress up like Vampire in Brooklyn.
He was not as good as I am.
You know when Eddie Murphy had that long wig on?
Yes.
Eddie Murphy had that part. But what was his name? John Witherspoon?
You know, I'm not good with names. I can't remember.
John Witherspoon is the one that played in Friday as Ice-T.
Yeah.
Dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
He played in Vampire in Brooklyn as a security guard.
Did he?
Yes.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
When he was trying to explain to the cop, he said, "You know, he flip-flop."
Yes. I remember now. Yeah.
Like that.
I miss him. Rest in peace.
Yes, he was a great actor, honey.
Yes, Captain Mac. He has a smooth voice.
I like when he was in Boomerang. You have to coordinate.
Yeah, you got to coordinate.
Mm-hmm.
Him and that wife in that bathroom. They encourage.
Yeah. Don't go there about 15, 20 minutes.
Nigga
was a mess.
Nigga looks like a church sometimes, and then the next time she looks like the Popo. We have tons of communities over on my side. Source. Okay.
Awesome. Okay, the source. I gotta check out the source.
Okay. The source.
I don't know how to drop the link. The source link.
Let me see. I gotta go over. Let me go over to your channel, Tampa, and then I can probably pull her up from there. Let me work on that. Okay, yeah, I can do it.
Blackula, the smoothest. Yeah, Jags, you can play Blackula.
I know I can.
That's what you can dress up as. The first town I ever went to was Lead Farmer 73, and that was 9 years ago. Then Dave, you should have saw Jags up in there.
Yeah, I was there.
That was my
actually the only reason I met Led because I thought he was my platoon sergeant that I had in Korea, and the only thing they look exactly alike and I didn't know Led age, but he's like 10 years younger than me. And actually I was on YouTube looking for my two other military buddies, my tight Ace Boon Coons, and I ran into Led, and I told him, I said, "There go my old platoon sergeant right there." And it's been on and popping since then, and he ain't never been in the military.
That's funny.
Okay, Nikki dropped the source channel. If anybody wants to go over there and check them out. Um, Timmy the racing channel.
Good
Oh,
evening. Good
okay.
evening.
Good evening. Welcome into Tea Time and Conversation with Tampa and Nikki.
All right.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, Led. Been watching YouTube since like 2014. The source said, "Thank you, OCD is check."
You're welcome.
Dolores said, "I'm
No,
already big round and brownie.
I think he
Pooh,
was
so I
rocking way
would
before 14.
Morris Day and the time of Purple Rain." What's your favorite Prince song?
Ain't
I'm
got
not
no.
really a big Prince fan, but yeah, I was never. I mean, his music was okay. Great musician. I'll give him his props, all of that. But I was into New Edition at the time.
I
It
like
was all about Ralph, Mike, Bobby,
Rick and Marty.
Ronnie. Yeah.
Nick, baby on the stage above you, Tampa. Then
Who?
I said Nikki is the baby on the panel above you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I still listen to Prince.
Yeah.
She done listen to him.
But let's see. Favorite Prince song? Red Corvette, maybe?
Purple
But
rain.
I like
Yeah.
Outdoor.
Mm-hmm. I would say that was probably one of my favorites.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Deb.
Found you from the source page. Welcome in, Debbie.
All right.
Hello there.
Timmy from Tuber Chat. Okay. Welcome in. Thank you, Source. I appreciate you. Purple Rain. I sang it badly, baby. I do too. I be cracking. Purple Rain was good. It was different than his other stuff. Do you think him and Michael Jackson could have made a good song together if they had a try?
Yeah.
They could have.
Now this was the war. Prince, Michael Jackson, and what's his name? Danny, the white guy.
Danny.
Was it the Osmond? Danny Osmond?
Danny. Oh, Danny, like Donnie and Marie. Donnie.
Yeah,
Osmond?
Donnie.
Donnie Osmond.
Donnie Osmond. Now that was a competition in the 70s, 80s, but Donnie just couldn't stick with it.
Yeah.
Okay, Nikki.
You like Darling Nikki? Is that the song?
Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody speaking to Deb.
Yeah, Deb.
Well, we are all from the F around and find out Generation X era.
Yeah.
However, I personalize it to fit me. Fart around and find out.
All right.
Too funny.
Oh my goodness, Donnie. No, I'm gonna tell you why Michael Jackson couldn't sing as good as Prince did, but that's my opinion. Oh no, I like Michael Jackson, but I like Prince too.
Well, okay. Prince, he had his thing going on.
Yeah.
But he wasn't as popular, and he couldn't he couldn't do it as much as Michael could.
Don't do that no more.
My money's on Michael.
Yeah, I like me some Michael, but only thing about Prince is he could play a lot more
instruments. Yeah.
And
give him that. But Michael, he had the voice, he had the as J3 said, and he had the moves. He was an overall entertainer.
Yeah.
Right. But I like Prince because he was very smart. He was very intelligent about his work and
Yes.
what his worth was worth, and he knew a lot about the business not to sell himself short and
Mm-hmm.
cut himself off financially. Because a lot of the singers, they get into these contracts and stuff.
Hmm.
How
Yeah.
make
That's why.
Now the
but
Yeah.
way
He
to
was
say,
smart.
how can we
Prince,
Yeah.
choose? It's Prince.
That's why he changed his name.
mhm,
Right.
Deb is my producer, partner at home, holding it down. Okay,
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
Dad.
okay.
Shout out to Deb.
I
oh,
got you the source. I got you.
Hey, Prince had a better tone range.
I think
Mhm.
so.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
For me, it was just that it was about just the entertainer and Mike that he sold me.
Oh, baby, Mackenzie's favorite song is Liberian Girl.
Oh,
She was
really?
singing that when
Mhm.
she was 2. And she could
Prince.
sing it to the top of her lungs, baby.
Ah,
She like her some Michael Jackson, honey. And she was a kid that every time the song went off, Grandma, can you play it again?
she just rewind.
Exactly. Minneapolis Sound, Prince, Alexandra O'Neill, Morris Day, whatever that M word right there.
Maserati.
Mhm.
Everybody was already into the Jackson 5 before Prince even came out. Trust and
True,
believe.
true,
Yeah,
true.
yeah,
MJ, a legend.
Prince,
Now, he
Prince
is
didn't really
yes.
come out until the 80s.
A legend for sure. Yeah.
Nikki,
I
thank you
just
for
used to love
dropping
to
that
watch
about
him
the channel.
dance. You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Nikki.
You're welcome. Yeah. I used to love to just watch Michael dance. He just did it for me.
I like when he moonwalk.
Yeah.
You like Michael gyrating, huh?
Whatever you gonna call
Well, who wouldn't?
it.
I
Exactly.
don't. I don't.
I know one thing.
Just a little bit, as Miss Shirley would say. Just a little bit.
I know. I
Shout out to
know.
Miss Shirley.
Exactly. Shout out to Miss Shirley. Michael Prince thought Mike was fake.
Mike was fake.
That's what Dolores said. That's what Prince thought Mike was
He
fake.
he did, but
Yeah.
he stayed in competition with him.
Yeah. But
Mhm.
he couldn't
But you know what's so
outshine him.
strange about it? The thing that's so strange is now Donnie's the only one here now.
Mm-hmm.
Michael left, and then Prince leave
Prince.
right after him.
So did.
Right. Isn't that
It,
something?
it's too strange. Something
Yeah.
But,
wrong with this.
but didn't Whitney leave after that?
I think she was
No,
before.
Whitney left first.
She left first before
Yeah.
them.
What was that lady name that have anybody seen Action Jackson? By
Not
Action.
that I remember.
Have anybody seen The Last Dragon?
Yeah,
Yes.
What's her name? Vanity? What was that lady's name?
yeah. Vanity. I believe that was Vanity.
She
Yeah,
left
Vanity.
she left after Prince too.
Hmm.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Vanity
After he
too, huh?
passed, she left too.
Became a minister because one of them girls in the became a minister that Prince helped.
Right.
But Vanity, she passed after he passed.
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Apollonia.
There,
Apollonia.
That's it.
I saw Prince in concert in 1988 in New York.
Sheila E. Bad girl right there.
What's up, cousin?
hey cousin.
How
Hey,
you
cousin.
doing? She said,
Cousin Angela.
I miss tea time messing around with my.
Gotta watch the replay.
Yes, you can watch
Hey,
the replay. Mike be jamming.
Yes, he
I
does.
love
Yeah.
them both, Michael and Prince. Yeah, I like both of them. They both
Yeah.
have they pros and they cons, and I like both of them. So
Yeah. When Michael was on TV talking about breaking your neck to get to that television, I wasn't doing that for Prince. I'm like, I'll watch the replay.
well, Prince never did play on a sitcom.
Mm-mm.
You only saw him on what? Merv Griffin.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was all over the
That
place.
was basically it.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson TV show.
Yeah.
Carol Burnett.
Mm-hmm.
Ed
Yeah.
the Burl, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he didn't talk much. He didn't talk much.
Baby, I like him. I love him. I ain't gonna even sit there and tell a lie. I love me some Michael Jackson. I sit here and listen to him today. I was in the truck.
Yeah.
I was in the car, and Mackenzie, we had just pulled up to the house. And y'all know that song "Coming Together."
Right now.
Yeah, I was sitting
Okay.
there playing that, and baby, when I say I was just a bumping my head,
Yeah.
like, Grandma, you shaking the car. I said,
Then
baby, no hate.
Yeah.
You were
You,
getting
you
it in.
you loved him so much that you moved to Indiana, huh?
How about that?
Look, don't make me
Yeah.
grow up.
Have you been to the old? Have you been to the old house?
I ain't going to the new house.
Have you been to the old house, Tampa?
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Y'all can see Deb and I on recent video a few days back on the beach. Ooh, I gotta go back to the beach.
Indiana Beach.
Nah, they ain't got no beach. They got
All right.
rolling in the go kart.
There
Wow.
Love the beach.
Okay.
Love
I
the water.
love it. I like
Mhm.
off the wall, black big
Black
nose.
big nose, Mike. Me too. Yeah. Yeah.
You
Yep.
know,
That
I
part,
would,
Mike.
I'm not gonna play any more music on my channel no more. When it comes to you know how we be having nights that we play music
Yeah.
and they tell you got the copyright, but they
Yeah.
tell you can play this, you can play the music, but then they turn around and put a copyright on you.
Yeah. Don't play with, especially now that you're got your status. Yeah. Don't.
That's it. Flip Wilson and Milton Berle show. He was on both of them.
Mm.
Vanity was one of Prince's people. Yes.
Yeah.
The band.
Vanity 6. Right, Mike.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one Apollonian.
They the nasty
Raspberry beret.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I like that one.
The kind you find in a second-hand store. Yeah.
Am I gonna get copyrighted for y'all singing?
No,
No, we sung it too good. They wouldn't recognize it.
they wouldn't. They wouldn't. Mm-mm.
Timmy said, "Do y'all know what I'm hearing on Facebook about Michael Jackson? That he faked his death, and I also hear that no one can see Michael Jackson's grave.
That's not true.
I heard Tupac wasn't dead neither.
That's it.
And Elvis ain't dead either. Come on.
No, it's Walker. What's his name? Walker.
Mm-hmm.
The white guy. Yeah.
I heard. I mean, for years I done seen and heard that Tupac wasn't dead.
He gone.
They gone.
I used to work for all the music studios out here in Los Angeles, so I know all these people.
Mm.
Not versatile. The source said, "I'm man enough to give credit to the Gatorators, Michael and
Gyrators.
Gyrators. Oh, the gyrators.
First of all,
they gyrate them hips. Gyrate.
That's right. Gyrators.
Prince was quiet.
Yeah.
I'm a Prince fan more.
Mm-hmm.
Nan said Michael MJ was trained by his father from that very young age to be that showman.
Showman, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Prince didn't have Saturday morning cartoons like Michael Jackson had.
That's it.
Did anybody used to watch Fat Albert?
I love Fat Albert. Fat Albert. I'm gonna sing a song for you.
You know,
Who was your actual favorite character?
Bill Cosby did good when he brought that out.
Yeah,
He did. Oh my gosh, that was such a fun show.
Which one was y'all favorite cartoon? Which one was y'all favorite character?
The guy that always had on a hat.
I
Mush
like
Mouth.
I like Mush Mouth.
Baba baby, Baba.
Yeah, and remember when they came out with the live show with Caleb Pratt
Mm-hmm.
and Keenan? What his name? Keenan and Kale. Keenan played Fat Albert.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I don't remember that too much.
And what his name? Marcus Houston played Mush Mouth.
I love that cartoon though.
It was somebody else that played Mush Mouth, but Marcus Houston was up in there too.
Yeah, he was in there.
Yeah, that was my show.
Was the Beatles song back in my day? Yeah,
together.
I heard the Beatles made that song, but when MJ did it, I was like, yes, I like his version better.
We have a way of taking songs that have one meaning and we know how to spice it up.
Yeah, My friend grew up with all the Jacksons and Gary. I passed through Gary to
Mm.
go to Chicago,
Uh, yeah.
but I wasn't stopping. I don't
Mm-mm-mm.
know who that is, Miss Alice.
You know, I'm. It's
I don't
Yeah, the
know
clothes went
who.
out.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who Huey is.
Mm.
Prince.
Huey was Huey on the screen? I ain't seen nobody named Huey on the screen.
Nah, I didn't bring them up there. I don't know who that is. Deb said, I was born in Indiana, lived there until a teenager. Michael and the Jacksons Five ruled Indiana in those days. Deb, that's why
I bet
Yes,
they
they
did.
did.
I live in Indiana now. I live out in Greenwood.
Mm.
Darling Nikki was a freaky song.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Man,
Hmm.
100 years ago, Dave. Okay, okay. Well, guys, about a month so later, Deb
okay.
is from Indiana. We live in Maui.
Oh, you're in Maui. Oh,
Maui.
nice.
I
Maui,
need,
Hawaii.
I need to be somewhere else besides Indiana. I need to get gone like yesterday.
uh, in time, due
I
time.
got another question. What do y'all think when Michael Jackson married Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley?
Oh, Mary,
Mm,
love is love. If they were in love, I'm fine with it. I was
Nah,
fine with it, but I don't know.
that was
that,
basically let me find a good word for that.
Publicity
yeah,
stunt for publicity.
Yeah, okay, publicity.
You
I'll
think
put
it
it
was
that way.
yeah.
publicity?
Hmm.
He,
Mike said he liked that mama guy.
Mumbler guy.
Mush mouth. Mush mouth.
Yeah.
How about man
hmm
Baba? Mush mouth. They
So
say
they weren't really in love, J3.
No, I don't believe
They
they
didn't
were.
love each other. It was
they
Actually,
publicity.
was
I
just
think I
friends.
think she married him because get she wanted to combine his stuff and her daddy's stuff.
Mm.
Because his her daddy got the
Dollars.
king thing too, but he really didn't get it.
Mm.
yeah. Copyright. I got that wrapped all over my videos like NASCAR advertisement. They all say I can use them. And that's what they be saying, but then they turn around and slap you with a copyright. And I be like, they, Tupac, MJ, etc., all down in Antarctica.
Chilling.
Man, I keep hearing them folks about these people still living.
Mm-mm.
Man, and you know I know all this is so fun to listen to these people talk about this stuff. They, yes, was a stunt to cover his indiscretions.
Yeah.
Is
Mm.
Greenwood the town that has the tree growing through the courthouse? Yeah, if do I've been there. I don't know, Deb. I'm not originally from Indiana. I just moved here in 2020, so I don't know too much about the town. Just where I need to go to the store, the doctor, and back home. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know. She was his beard.
Mm.
Okay, okay. Uh. But anywho, what was I was finna? I was finna say something. I forgot.
Yeah.
But anywho, it's 2 hours and 9 minutes. Nick, Miss Alice, hit your that voice and tell everybody about your beautiful self.
It's your voice.
I'll try to talk up
Yeah,
a
talk
little
up
bit.
Whisper, her whisper voice.
her sexy voice.
I
That
am
that
Elder
individual you
Dawn.
said Hugh, actually I guess he might be somebody that was trying to hack in.
Yeah,
I'm looking at the what's
probably
name.
so.
He was trying to hack in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he just
I
got hacked out.
don't.
Hacked out. Get the hack out.
Get the heck out.
I enjoy gardening. I do a little beekeeping. I do a little arrow gardening inside, as you guys can see, and just kind of enjoy being outside and growing things, eating fresh food, and
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
some grapes. I do a little. Well, I don't do it anymore. It's just too much. But I used to make a little wine here. I haven't made any in a while.
Mm-hmm.
See,
Oh.
you just hoarding stuff now. I think the skinny bottle. Just bring me a skinny bottle.
Ah, ah,
Uh,
ah, ah,
If
I
ah.
don't
I'm
think,
not
I don't
mistaken,
think you're gonna see that bottle, Miss
I
Alice.
was supposed to get that big bottle and I ain't got it yet.
You
You
can
know
forget.
what?
You can forget that,
Look what she
Look,
make. This what she make.
and then gonna tease you with it.
look. Well, Jed, when I get some honey, I'll send you one with some shoulders on it, as you like to say.
Oh,
There you go, Jay.
Uh,
shoulders,
Miss
Timmy.
Miss Alice, you don't have to say when you get honey. You don't have to do that.
Oh,
That's already taken care of.
okay. All right.
I
Well,
just need that one piece of information.
okay. I will send it.
All right now.
All righty. Sounds like.
Miss Alice, did you hear them talking about your shoes the night Tampa got 1,000?
Oh, no, I didn't. I
Miss
was
Alice
in
was
and out.
sliding
I
around.
was in and out a little
She
bit.
was sliding around, clinking, and I thought that was David and his Easter shoes over there. And
I,
here it is, Miss Alice.
I I can't do them heels like I used to anymore. So I'm going through my shoes too, and some of them got to go. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Miss
just saying.
Alice, where's Rushville at?
Rushville. I think that's south.
She said a bit
north
north
of
of
Greenwood.
Rushville, but yes, now I live in Maui. Because Miss Alice lives in Indiana too.
I got soda cup.
Yeah, I think it's not
Mike is a
Greenwood.
mess.
Mike said, let me hold a sip, Tampa.
Mike
Look,
is a mess.
I'm breaking these up with me and Mackenzie, get us somewhere to stay. So we praying we can get somewhere to stay.
Well,
You
I
will
That's
think
find somewhere.
October.
I
Yeah,
can
we got
hold on
to
to
October.
those for you until you do that.
You can hold this.
Ah!
Baby, you see this beautiful shelf? The shelf is holding these. Y'all see on TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
All right, all right.
Jag, tell everybody about your beautiful China honey slanger.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today? J-
Oh my goodness.
JGS Farm, also known as JGB Haven, which is a pretty good guy, nice and everything. Folks try to corrupt him. But on my channel, you'll learn a little bit of everything. A lot of things I do, I try to do it the simplest way so you will learn. And when you learn, you do it the way you want to do it.
Here you go. All right.
That
Thanks
is.
for coming, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
And
Do
Nikki.
y'all know when I was a teenager that the Jackson 5 played at Madison Square Garden, and okay, I wasn't even born.
I was 2 years old.
I wasn't born at all. I wasn't born in 1976. So can y'all answer that question? Miss Alice and
At that time, I wasn't thinking about Michael.
Yeah. I,
Yeah. I was looking for snacks at 2 years old.
I was running the streets of New York at that time.
my mama didn't even think about me because I wasn't born in 1976. So I thought I landed in the Kentucky Derby with all y'all wonderful hats. Well, thank you.
thank
We
you.
do this tea time.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, we do tea time once a month, and then generally we dress up in a tea hat but today we doing it's your choice type of hat. So
All
the
right.
beautiful lady over here at the top in the flowery
Why, thank you. Why, thank you. For those who don't know, I am Nikki, the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. I have a home garden lifestyle channel. I am currently growing up my spring garden.
All
So
right.
come over and check out the garden and all the other things that I might have going on.
That's it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Dolores says she wasn't born in 1983. So she
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Baby, baby, baby.
yeah.
Michael was gyrating way before you came, Dolores.
So TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, guys. I do appreciate all the love and the support. We do tea time once a month, and then it has been a blast.
Mhm.
Sorry, cousin, you didn't catch it. But
Oh, cousin Angela.
watch the replay.
It's all right, Dave.
Next time she can come up with a hat too.
You
Yes.
know, cousin ain't coming up on this thing.
She might come up. She'll get
She
a
ain't on
little
my,
hat
ain't
that
no my
comes down
baby.
a bit.
If she come up on this panel, you'll be yelling for a week.
Cause
Oh,
it's coming up.
Because she ain't coming up.
She's gonna get a hat and it's gonna come down a little bit so you really can't see who she is, but it's gonna be a nice hat.
Hey,
born in
Born in
1960.
1964. What was the
Right.
question?
All right. Nice.
Well, I'm gonna play this right quick. Was that Barry White? Yep, that was Barry White right there.
Mm.
He over there. He over here right on this side. Yeah.
Thank you,
Y'all
Mike.
All right.
watch.
Yes,
Oh,
new video dropped tonight.
okay, okay. I'm about to
all
go.
right,
Hold on,
Nikki.
New
hold
gardening
on,
video. Yes.
hold on, guys.
Creekside Queen, Tampa Queen of the Creek, built on faith, yeah the roots run deep, turning dust to gold, every crop I keep, hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep, up before the rooster, hands in the dirt, every seed I plant gotta know my worth, ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own, now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown, brick by brick, stitch by stitch, turning small town life into something rich, crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread, while the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead, from the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky, blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
All right. Love it.
Another queen. Shout
That's
out to
right.
Odom Homestead for all the music that you guys hear on this channel. Odom is awesome. If you have not reached out to Odom Homestead to get any type of music for your channel, you don't know what you're missing out on. The brother is fire. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with the Creekside family. This is what I call my channel. Everybody that's on this platform, everybody that's in the community is part of the Creekside family. I don't just call y'all subs because y'all could be anywhere besides here. So y'all choose to come over and hang out with me and Mackenzie, which is the other half of Tampa's Creek Homestead. So welcome to Creekside family. If you are new, please go check out the OCD is Chick, Don't Hurt the Harvest, and J3G. If you want a life experience, a life-changing experience, run check out J3G and get that honey.
Right.
Yes, indeed.
You'll have some yellow stuff.
Exactly. You're gonna be wrapped up in a yellow blanket with a wig on your head, calling yourself Jardine.
We spoke up Miss Shirley.
Hey,
Just a
Yeah,
little
Miss
bit.
Shirley.
hey, Miss Shirley. Nikki, can you
Hey, D.O. Wildlife.
hey D.O. Wildlife, welcome in.
What would you like?
Can you stay in the back? After?
Okay.
Okay. Love you guys. Y'all have a blessed evening on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok.
But y'all need to become members of Lizard Lake Valley.
We don't know what that is. Now y'all can become members of Creekside Crew, Creekside Treasures, or Creekside Warriors.
You'll have more fun on Lizard Lake side.
Ain't no
You'll
licking
have
up
more
here.
fun on the Lizard Lake
Ain't
side.
nobody licking nothing.
No fun. No fun. No fun.
Raymond Timmy said, I also seen Red Fox on the Midnight Special show.
Loved him. Yeah.
I like me some Red Fox.
Yeah.
Love you too, Nan.
Yes.
Shirley saying hey to everybody. Good night, Fatima.
Good night, Fatima.
Good night, you all. Good night.
Good night,
Good
all
night,
of you
LGG.
people. Good night, TikTok.
That's right. Pause, Miss Shirley,
I
right?
know Miss Shirley coming in, pausing.
No, well, you know, sometimes you got to come in and pausing.
Y'all have a blessed evening, guys.
Right.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all.
Good night, y'all. Thanks for being here.